New livery, new sponsor, although I do not endorse the sponsor. We didn't have much to choose from on race department. Here is your 2024 Challenger for Williams. We're now sponsored by Coinbase, whatever that is. It was the best of a bad bunch in terms of liveries. But here we go, the driver's suits look pretty sick. We needed to spruce up the livery. I'm not a fan of the baseline 2022 Williams livery, but that is the look we are going for this season. A freshen up and hopefully an injection of cash to take us to the front. Anyway, that's the livery. Overall, it's much better than what we had. Let's head out to the save, to the factory, and make crap happen. And we have to make crap happen very quickly because James Vowles is on the way. Recently signed to Williams to be an employee very, very soon. So I have to get in and get out with this championship win in the drivers and in the constructors. So, yeah, my time at Williams is limited. I just want to show you guys where the car is right now in car analysis. We did quite a bit of developing towards the back end of the season on like suspension and smaller parts, but we have put a lot of our hours into this new season. Here's where we currently stand. On average, we're about 9th, 10th, 11th. So that makes us the 5th best car. We ended up 4th in the constructors. So we punched above our weight massively. We could have beaten Ferrari in 2023 if more luck had gone our way, but that's fine. We're now going to start the new season, and I think, or I hope, we'll get an indication of where we exactly stand when we switch over to the new car. Boom. Welcome to the new season. It's time to review this year's regulations, manage this season's engine, and negotiate new obligations with our sponsors. So, we're going to go all in this time. 106 mil. That is still not enough to meet the cost cap, which is like 130, 140. Yikes. We get a pre-season lump sum. Very tasty. So let's go ahead and max out all of our sales. Max out some events. Just get more cash flow coming in. We're going all in this season for the win. Basically, increasing the amount of sponsor obligations we have makes us more busy and can take away from certain things, certain aspects. But it gives us more money. Money is what makes this whole thing go round. It's not that much of an increase. Let's just leave that on the one. Factory event. Race weekend driver appearance. That seems to be more sizable. Reducing their performance. Nah. The others I'm happy to do, but not those three. Let's confirm. That gives us a total of 110 mil. Plus, we do get bonuses through the season based on what we risk, what we promise we can do. 110 mil. New season objective is 7th or above. That is going to be so easy to do. Long-term objective is points contender already. We're way ahead of that. We're probably like 10 years ahead of Williams's forecast, to be honest. We are smashing it. Cost cap size is 141 mil. I think it got increased for this season. Technical regs. We had some changes to the front and rear wing. Basically, we had reductions in quite a few of those and airflow sensitivity as well. As you can see there as well with the rear wing. Nothing else happens. Side pod, underfloor suspension, etc. And we also have some sporting regulation changes where we get a point now for fastest lap. And we get double points for the last race, as you can see here. Let's continue and choose a powertrain manufacturer. So, last season I went with Red Bull powertrains. They had the best power. However, they were very thirsty on fuel efficiency, 40%. That's why we had to overfuel a lot last season. No one else really comes close in terms of performance, really. 95 for Ferrari. Fuel efficiency is slightly better, but then we lose thermal resistance. I feel like Red Bull's the best compromise. You get the best power. Yes, you do have to overfuel a little bit, but you're saving 5 mil, which you can put on facilities. Red Bull it is. Oh, I have to pay that now? Oh, there goes my... They give you a... Why can't I pay it off monthly? They give us this starting season bonus and then immediately take it away from us with the engine supplier. Oh, this is brutal. I thought I'd have some money to start off with for a change. Welcome to the dashboard of 2024. We're ready for round one. Team roster update. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hamilton is back at Mercedes. He was a free agent. Nico Hülkenberg is the Red Bull reserve. No changes at Red Bull besides that. Let's keep going. Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso at the goated team. Ferrari stay the same. Yuri Vips, reserve. That is a realistic pairing in Alpine. Ricciardo's at Alfa Romeo with Sebastian Vettel. So McLaren is going to have themselves a new driver. Bottas is at McLaren. Bottas is a great driver in this game. And he's going to do wonders at McLaren. Wow. AlphaTauri. Albon goes back. Guan Yu Zhou moves there. So we're going to have some changes further down the order. Antonio Giovinazzi steps up to an F1 role again at Haas. Lance Stroll, car number 1 at Aston Martin. No favoritism there. Yuki Tsunoda at Aston Martin, and K-Mag is still at Haas. That is the grid. New regulation changes in effect. We are sticking with our drivers of Fernando Alonso and Oscar Piastri. I know there was a lot of hope that I'd sign Lewis Hamilton, and believe me, I really wanted to sign Hamilton as well, being a free agent. It made perfect sense. However, Oscar Piastri is the guy that we've been building up this whole series. And hopefully he's going to go places and challenge for the world title with Fernando Alonso. Alonso had such a good back end to last season. Challenging the Ferraris, challenging the Mercs, challenging the Red Bulls, beating a couple of them in the drivers that I just couldn't fire him. So this is the driver lineup. Oscar needs to perform. He needs to improve. He will be developing quicker than Nando. But his development, I'll be honest, hasn't gone quick enough. He should be in the mid-80s, if I'm perfectly honest. Anyway, let's now stop teasing you guys and see where the car is at. Before, we were, on average, 9th to 10th best car. We are now 5th best car. So we're essentially 3rd best on paper, right off the bat, starting this new season. There was a small hope in me that we were going to be the best car. We haven't quite met those expectations. We're the best in DRS acceleration, which is nice. But the things that matter, cornering, we should be very consistent at every circuit. We're in the mix with the front runners, and, you know, we're seemingly a lot closer. Like, we were fairly close last season, but we're right in the thick of it now, so we should be able to challenge for wins, I'd hope. Car part test center. Boom. The brake cooling just got a lot better. We just went from 4 to 6% in terms of brake cooling. I just need like another mil than what we have. Team hub done. Helipad is in poor condition. Very good. Okay, let's stop. That's 58 days. Still 1.9 mil. Not quite good enough. Right. Money came in. 6 mil. Development starts now. All right. Underfloor me up. Let's go 4 hours on that and about 50 hours on this. The rest is going to front wing for some downforce, but more importantly, brake cooling. Let's save our season. Let's get this season underway. Let's max all of that out, and let's go intense. We need the expertise. It's going to take 75 days. That is maybe more than one race. That's probably 2, maybe 3 races before that comes online. But by doing that, our future upgrades to the underfloor are going to be so much better. Confirm. 75 days will be at least for the 3rd race. Well, that's not the only thing we're developing, thankfully. We just want all the performance and the cooling. We can afford it now. We will have $7,000. And that is it. It will go on in time for the first race, if we have the cash. 42 days. And the Bahrain Grand Prix is in 43. Bosh. I'm going to split it between 3 or 4. The bulk of it going to this. 2.7 mil. We don't have any more engineers available. However, I think staff, engineering team, engineering size. Boom. We have more engineers. Let's get some development going on. I reckon suspension's probably more important because of the brake cooling. Let's go 1 hour, 1 MAU hour. And then put everything on cooling. Huge. Cool. Ah, no more design slots available. Should have used all my engineers. Should have used them all. Let's go to current projects. Let's assign more engineers to the rear wing. That's probably more important, if I'm honest. Front wing design complete. Bahrain Grand Prix is tomorrow. And so that means it's time to manufacture some parts. Now, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt our race performance. It's going to cost us 1 mil for 2 emergency front wings, but it's got to be done. Is there anything else we need? Some parts carry over from last season, and many other parts are actually in development, so we don't really need to do too much. Let's see if we can rush a third. That gets us a spare front wing for race day. That actually might have us have a spare wing for both drivers by race day. All right, we've got qualifying targets. Let's promise 2 guys inside the top 8. Why not? Reach Q2, both drivers. Thank you very much. Race target. Let's go for fastest lap. Why the hell not? All right, that's all done. I can't do finish position for some reason. Now, finally, it's time to go to the race weekend. P1, baby. There's some pace. 31.0. An early warning shot. However, that is all we have. That is all of our pace showcased in practice. Not any mistakes, really. A couple drivers ran wide. Nobody crashed. But Alonso at the top. Piastri at the bottom. Should have signed Hamilton, I guess. But even though the setup confidence is in the mud, is absolutely nowhere, it should come really good in qualifying once we get a feel for that. But that's where we stand. Hopefully we're quick. I mean, it looked like we were quite slow when we did just send the car out on hards on standard push. We were quite far off, 2 seconds off actually. We were running a lot of fuel, but now we find out for good where we actually stand. I'm a bag of nerves because I'm not in control. It's down to the drivers. It's out of our control. We've given them the best chance we can with the car parts and the upgrades. I just hope it's enough. I hope it's enough to be in the mix with the top 3 teams. Let's do it. Let's manage quali. First peasant of 2024 cleans the track. First marker in the sand for Williams. Piastri! In the mix! 1/10 away, and I feel like people got in the way. Let's go. Alonso's turn. No traffic. Here we go. This is it. Alonso. P7. Now is Piastri's time. He sandbagged 2023. And in 2024, he's arrived. I mean, it's only 1 lap. It's only 1 lap. It's only Q1. It's fine. Let's just calm down, everyone. P6. 7/10 away from Red Bull. I'll take that. That's smashing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do a livery check. Livery check. Red Bull's the same. I think Ferrari being Ferrari, they wanted to remain the same. So there they are. Mercedes, though. Mercedes is different. They've got some DHL sponsorship, which isn't obvious at all. But I'll be honest, this might be Marmite here. You guys might hate it. But personally, I love it. I love the yellow atop the Mercedes. I think it looks gorgeous. Here's our car, which I think we established in practice. I banged on about how good this looks. Compared to the images I saw online, this looks way better in game. Haas was meant to be different. Alpine have gone for a retro look. Shades of the R26. So that's that. McLaren have got the OKX livery from Singapore. I hear that Audi might be coming in. They haven't come in yet. But yeah, I plan to change the Haas livery as well, but there were some conflicting files, so watch this space. I didn't want to do too much at once, in case I broke the game and lost my save, and I would have cried. Anyway, Gasly's quick. So we are faster compared to last season, but not by much. I say we're 2/10s quicker, but I think this might be a weak circuit for us. We were low speed limited. Actually, we're equal across low, medium, and high speed now. It says we're the fifth car, which is really third. But we seem to lack in acceleration and top speed, so you could argue this is one of those circuits. All right, Q2. We should be safe.
Who's running wide there?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alonso's going to be out.
Sounds like someone's locked up. Here's the replay. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
We never make mistakes in qualifying. Not a single mistake. All season in 2023. And Piastri has just knocked out his teammates. Alonso out in Q2. Sponsors in the mud. Good! Chat, I want to specify, I'm talking about qualifying. They didn't make a single mistake all season in qualifying. No one messed up a lap, ever. First race, this happens. 8/10 off. We've gone slower in Q2. Strategic pole position. Yeah, very good, chat. Very good. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. We did so much development for this car. So much. Alright, final run. We are the last across the line. Let's see if Piastri can deliver. Green, green. Let's hopefully have a good third sector. Put a few guys in the muds. We are starting this race from P7. So we've beaten both the Alpines, we've beaten an Alfa Romeo, and only the top 3 teams lie ahead of us. Much better run there from Piastri. Alright, even though the 1-lap pace wasn't amazing, we always seem to be better in the race. It is not all doom and gloom. Let's have a look at the strategies for both drivers. Medium is probably safer for someone like Piastri, who struggles on tyres more. With Alonso, we have 2 brand new sets of soft. Only 1 brand new set of soft for Piastri anyway. So, double soft makes sense for Alonso. And if that's the default, you bet the AI are going to be doing the same. So, let's try this. It really is line ball here. With these numbers, we can't push any extra pace at all. I reckon we go with it. Go for it with Alonso. Remember last season, we put Alonso on hards, and it ruined his race. It was terrible. We can get Alonso onto softs to undercut people in the first stint. He'll also have the pace to cut through some early traffic. Yeah, let's go softs. Let's mix up the strategy. Play it more safe for Piastri. And hopefully by the end, we're there in the podium positions. New season underway, 2024. And lots of yellow on the grids.
Away we go.
Away we go. Yeah, we're okay with fuel, but let's push it anyway. Push, push.
No saving required.
Yeah, copy.
Energy if you need it.
It's time for 2023. Piastri round the outside of a Mercedes. Thank you very much.
Just do what you can. This is good.
Good start. Good start. Who says Piastri can't race? Hello? Oh, yes. 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 Come on, Alonso. Put your old team in the mud. Piastri nearly getting drops. What tyres are all these guys on? Softs. Everyone on softs apart from Piastri. Wow. Here comes Alonso around the outside. Come on, put this guy in the mud now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Round the outsides. Alpine standard. Lovely stuff. Crack on, please. And we're in the DRS.
DRS enabled.
Piastri the fastest lap. Hello. Oh, around the outside of Ricciardo. Hello. Beautiful. Piastri on the verge of losing that DRS. Piastri. Oh, he's getting overtaken. Here comes Gasly. 9/10. Do we have DRS? No, we don't. I can't believe no one else is on mediums. It is so line ball. Top 10 runners are on used softs. Oh my god. We're chilling. We dropped Ricciardo. Alonso can just focus on Russell ahead. Piastri just hanging on. We need to recover ERS and fuel. You think they're going to go to the hards? Let's actually have a look at the strategies then. They could go in any direction. But we'll know if they stop either lap 13 or 14 if they're going to hards. If they go to hards, they're going to have no pace. We can overcut. We can very much overcut if they go to hards. Which we plan on doing anyway. Alonso's going to mediums. Yeah, I expect it to be like another... I thought we'd be like 4/10 quicker. I thought we'd be like Ferrari level. To be honest, or better. I really thought we'd be right up there. I was worried we'd be too OP. That is not the scenario we find ourselves in. Just keeping DRS. Oh, Red Bull! Verstappen! Verstappen's gone!
It's a spin! Let's take a closer look. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Bro!
Look at that!
As if he's done that! Red Bull in the muds. Verstappen was the quickest car this weekend. He's not winning this race now. Surely he's not winning this race now. By the way, someone said overcut, or no, someone said undercut with Alonso. We are not doing that. He's got fresh tyres compared to others. 1.3. Oh my god, what's happening? We're dying. We've fallen outside of 1 second. And now we're going to push to get back in the DRS train. Alright, okay. We're fine. This is fine. Yeah, Alonso's got fresh softs compared to all these leaders who are on used softs. So we're going to make use of that advantage. We're not going to throw it away by going for an undercut. What's encouraging is when we fall out of DRS, we very easily get back in it when we up the pace. Alright, Gasly's got us, but that's fine. We are chilling out right now. They're all going to box like this lap. So track position in this train does not matter. Oh, and Perez is in. Perez is in. Cards. Now's our time, guys. He comes out pretty much last. He's got some back marker traffic to deal with. Now, surely everyone here is going to box. Unless both Ferraris aren't going to double stack, are they? No, they're carrying on for another lap. All right. Let's chill. We can use Russell's pace for a lap. Alonso is still harvesting ERS. He can actually save some fuel while he's at it. We're going to wait for Russell to box and then we're going to go ham. Lap times. 39.4 for us. He's 37.9 for Perez on hards. Ferrari leaving themselves out to dry here. They're still not boxing. Russell is. Now we push Alonso. Alright, we got the DRS of Piastri. Piastri's now pushing up to the Ferraris. What pace have we got? Ferrari is in our way. We can't go any faster. Why have they stayed out? They're literally slowing us down. Surely they're going to box. It's nearly Piastri's box lap on mediums. Alrighty then. Done. We're going to box Alonso now. It's past his use by date. Chuck him on mediums. Oh no, my tyres are literally gone. Maybe we'll beat this Ferrari in the stops. Bono's going to give us better pit stop times as well. This is literally crucial. On to mediums. So Sainz is on the winning strat with us. And mediums for us. Bono. Not good enough. Out we go. But we'll have a ton of pace on these guys now. A ton of pace. Just getting that DRS of the Ferrari, and then we can chill. Anyway, Piastri is cracking on. What was the last lap? 38.1. We're losing 4 tenths to Perez. But we're building an advantage for later. Hammer time for Piastri. And now we're going to box for, yeah, another set of mediums. Actually overtaken Science there. Lovely stuff. We are...
There's an overtake from Williams.
Not the lead medium runner, but there are some hard runners in here. Once we get this train, get into the train. Yeet to the RS for no reason. Lewis is in P4. He's not in a Williams, unfortunately. Medium, medium. If a safety car comes out, we're in the money. Piastri, freshest tyres. Yes, the undercut works, but it's all in the mud if there's a safety car. Perez has the oldest tyres. He is in the lead. 83% on those hards. All right, Piastri, we need you to catch up. Piastri is falling off. 3.1 seconds. I don't want to push too hard and ruin our tyres in case there's a safety car. Perez is going super slow. All right. We're all going to get slowed down by Perez. He's doing 37s. 37.4. Piastri's going faster than that. Eventually, we will catch up. We just have to be patient. Alonso is getting held up, yes, but we're saving tyres and fuel so we can go on a mega push later. 4 seconds off! Come on, dude. He's got no slipstream. He's got no DRS. But no amount of aggressive fuel modes and stuff is going to save him here. We'll do 1 lap of push. 4.6 seconds. What is this pace? Nah, we're abandoning that. Piastri, you have ruined your race with your lack of pace. Alright, we've got a kilo spare of fuel for Alonso. Now we save the ERS. I can't believe Piastri. That is so disappointing. Although we are squabbling a lot. We nearly went 5 seconds away for Piastri. Now he's catching again. If anyone locks up in this pack, there's a guaranteed safety car. Alonso's got way better tyres than anyone else. Way better tyres. Hello, Piastri is catching. Big time now. 3.4 seconds. It's coming down. It's happening. Although Gasly's just lost DRS. Alright, we've moved up in the train. And we're back in it. Lovely stuff. When Verstappen catches Piastri, we can just cling onto his DRS and get dragged towards the pack. So it is not all done and dusted in this race for Piastri. Tyres of Verstappen are a little bit worse than ours, but that's okay. This is all a waiting game now for the final stint, where we need to make some moves. We've been saving tyres like mad. We're going to go soft at the ends and box the ears of everyone around us. It's going to be beautiful, chat. Piastri low on fuel, yes I know. But we're almost going to get DRS. In fact, we have DRS on Gasly, so now we can chill out. Oh, hello. Hello, Traffic Central. Population us. Look at this. This is nuts. Go on, put him in the mud. Put him in the mud.
Okay, copy.
Oh, round the outside. Moving on up in the world.
Such an awesome job, mate.
I bet Lewis feels betrayed. He's got no more Bono. Could we get to the lead of this train? Russell's making a break for it. 50% tyres. I say we go for it. Let's try and make something happen. Oh, good. Very good. Alright, we're at the pit window stage, and our tyres still have so much tread. We are loving life right now. Let's stick to the long-term gain plan. I can't speak. Let's think of the bigger picture. Tyres, fuel, ERS, we push later. They're going to be boxing in a minute. Wow, Perez is in the mud. Oh no, that's Verstappen. Never mind. Never mind. I thought Perez dropped to P7. Where is this race going to go? The AI are going to get an advantage by undercutting. But we've got to have the pace to cover them off. Ferrari's in. Leclerc was on a big push. What tyres? Softs.
In the pit lane now.
Overcut ain't going to work so well. I'll be honest. Unless he comes out in heavy traffic. Is this heavy traffic? That's not heavy traffic. Oh, 85% softs? That's not going to be good. Guys, could we win this race by undercutting? Could we win this race by... Oh, it's such a risk if everyone boxes now. If everyone boxes now, we get caught up in the traffic regardless. Box Piastri. Piastri's even further back. It's a bit more difficult for him to make it happen. Are these guys boxing? Russell's in. Oh, there's 3 cars here. Oh, I really don't like this. I don't like it one bit. I hate undercutting. It means we play our hands.
Copy.
Hand is played. I don't know. I don't know. We've thrown away our tyre advantage. Held in the pit lane. Held in the pit lane. Held in the pit lane. What's the point in undercutting if we have such a slow stop? We can't get past these guys. Like, I think that undercut was pointless. Alonso will struggle to get to the end. Box. Overtake, please. Oh, he's defending. He's defending. Why are you defending, fam?
Come on. Copy.
Come on! He's on hards! Alright, we're through. All the pace now, please. All of your pace. Alonso's got past Sainz. Oh, f***'s sake. Of course.
Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that.
Well, there goes both strategies. 4 seconds lost. Hamilton and Gasly are in the box. Let's keep pushing for the next car. We're leaving Piastri out to goal hang for a safety car, which isn't going to come. I think we should box this lap, though. He's still going to lose the position of Verstappen. Are you serious? Piastri's in. Still fighting here.
Red Bull gained a place.
Very good. And there's the pit stop. I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. At all. Alonso's our best chance. Someone's locked up. It's not going to be a safety car. We rejoined behind the Alpine. Yikes. 17 seconds off the lead. How did it all go so wrong? Yeah, we got to hope that this track is an outlier. It's not been a good race, but still, you're in a decent position, especially for Alonso. Let's get Lewis, please. Get Lewis. Put him in the mud. Yes, let's go. No need to overtake Max, though. Alright, we're going to get DRS on Max. Lovely. Second in this race. We are second in this race. Alonso can still win, yes. We can win now. Oh my god. Run away? Don't think we have the pace to run away.
And a new
We got no ERS.
just gained by Williams.
Absolutely no ERS. We're second in the train. This is where we need to be. This is fine. Just don't let Verstappen overtake us. Charge up battery and then run the hell away. Worried about Verstappen here. He might get us. Crap exit for Verstappen. We're fine. Piastri ahead of Gasly. Alonso has the fastest lap. Let's leave him to have that, actually. Tyre life for everyone. Oh, wow. We are in good shape. This is actually fine.
You're doing a good job.
Alpine just
Okay,
advanced.
run away from Gasly. Run away. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Close 5 seconds to Hamilton, please. We could win this race, guys. We can win. Oh, we're in the lead. I missed the lead overtake. I reckon we try and break away now. It's a short DRS zone here. 8 tenths. 9 tenths. Nearly a second. It is now a second. Now we're outside of a second. Alonso is running away. We are now away from Leclerc with no battery. This leaves Verstappen free to overtake the Ferrari, which happens immediately. Now we need to have the pace to pull away from Verstappen. If he starts catching us, I'm pulling the plug on the push modes. Anyway, Piastri is here. Nearly in DRS range. Oh yes, Leclerc, go Leclerc. Oh no, he's going to give him DRS at the worst possible time. Leclerc gets DRS. This is huge for us. Alright, now they're going to start battling.
Copy.
Ugh. 1.1. Oh, come on, where's our pace? 9 tenths, you're joking me. Leclerc's in DRS again. Come on. Second we try and save any resources. Like 2 seconds. Okay, it's dramatic. Or a second slower. Like, we have better tyres. This lap is going to be atrocious from Alonso. Here he comes. Don't lose out to Verstappen, or it is game over. Back to square one again. We just went too early. That was our problem.
Remaining.
Yeah, I'm thinking Leclerc's tyres are going to fall off, but we're all kind of in that boat. Verstappen on 28% tyres too. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Okay.
Yellow. What's happened? Oh no. Piastri's got a penalty.
There's contact. It's chaos on the track. We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
Why do we have a penalty for that? That's BS. That's absolute BS. The car in front.
No safety
Barely
required.
alongside. Piastri is getting overtaken by an Alpine, barely hanging on to points, while Alonso is fighting for the lead. While starting behind. What a contrast of conditions we have here. Anyway, Alonso's going for the lead! On the penultimate lap.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
I don't know who I want to be in front here. It's side by side. Last lap.
We just got 1 lap remaining.
Time to push. Now we go for the overtake. Driving clear air, please. The closed tyres should be falling off.
Ferrari.
They should be
advance the
absolutely
race
dead.
position.
Driving clear air, please.
And think about less lifting coast.
That's not clear air. Let's get a big fat W for Williams, please. All the pace you have left, mate. These guys are on 21% tyres. They should be losing their marbles right now.
Okay.
Here we go. Overtake. Yellow sector 3. Go for it, go for it. Yes! Got in there before the yellow. Oh, baby. We are leading with 2 corners remaining. Please hang on to it, mate. Piastri in the mud. He's overtaken Gasly for P8. Mate, just crack on. Use all the pace. Use everything. It doesn't matter. Here comes Alonso.
Nicely done.
Out of the last corner. We are on the limit with fuel.
Copy.
But Alonso wins the opening race of the season.
Okay.
Williams on top in 2024.
Now.
What a win.
Fantastic race pace.
What a win. P11 to P1.
Checker flag.
Piastri gets P8 and runs out of fuel across the line. We do get P8 though. That's probably the closest we've ever come to running out of fuel. Let's go.
What a flawless weekend here from Fernando Alonso. His team must be proud.
What a way to start the season.
Everyone involved in Formula One dreams of seeing their driver.
Okay,
up
chat,
there on the
I'll
podium.
admit it. The undercut was the way to go. You did well. Undercut OP. New tyres OP. The pace still isn't quite there.
Veteran rounds off
We
another great
we
drive,
outsmarted them.
adding to his
1-0 to Fernando Alonso. Big fat 0 for Disastry.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Really?
Teams now look ahead to the next.
No. Surely not. We do get P9. 26 points for Alonso, so he did get to keep the fast lap in the end. Piastri put in a pretty good lap when he got clear air, but it wasn't enough to beat Nando. His best was a 33.2. Oh, he only missed out by 600ths of a second. Drivers. That's pretty much as we were. But constructors, we are atop of the standings right now. Level on points with Ferrari. Red Bull 24 and Mercedes 18. What a start. And we've only had one upgrade come in as well. We still have the underfloor and all the other minor upgrades that follow. What a day. Development point. Development point. No development point. 3.5 mil. Lovely stuff. Manufacturing is complete on the spare front wing. In the end, we didn't need it. We didn't crash. We got crashed into, but we didn't crash into anyone else. Right, let's spend those development points. Alonso, I'd say consistency is just about good enough with control. Smoothness, maybe. But yeah, I think battling in those trains, I think attacking and defending is going to be very key. So I say overtaking for when we want to do the overtakes. If we're at the back of a train, defending doesn't matter so much. Now with Piastri, controversially, I still want to go down the path of his pace. If he qualifies better, he doesn't have to overtake people so much. We're going to make the car better with cooling to help with the brakes. I know smoothness is a thing as well, but his smoothness is like, it's already in the bin at this point. Let's make him faster. I hope you guys understand like why I'm going this way. His smoothness, it's going to take another season or two of full-on development just for this to get it up to the level of Alonso. So let's just not play into that. We'll just give him harder tires occasionally when he needs them. Anyway, that's that. P1 in the drivers and in the constructors. It's a position we've never been in this point in the career modes. We have it all to lose. I didn't think we'd be saying it. Or I was hoping we'd be saying it. But after we saw where the car was at the start of this episode, I didn't think we'd be in this position. Very happy. Piastri, no mistakes from here on out. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is in 4 days' time. No reprieve. No upgrades. We just got to crack on and wait for them to come later on in the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. See plenty more racing game content. This is going to be the toughest, hardest fought season yet in F1 Manager. I can't wait to get stuck in. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you next time.